In today's video we will be looking into the Khalimah.
لا إله إلا هو محمد رسول الله,
which is split into two parts. The Tawhid,
توحيد,
and the Prophethood. Tawhid, the essence of Islam. Tawhid is a revolutionary concept and constitutes the essence of the teachings of Islam. It means that there is only one supreme Lord of the universe. He is omnipotent, omnipresent, and the sustainer of the world and of mankind. Can one observe the inexhaustible creativity of nature, its purposefulness, its preservation of that which is morally useful, and the destruction of that which is socially injurious, and yet fail to draw the conclusion that behind nature there is an all-pervading mind of whose incessant creative activity the processes of nature are but outward manifestations? The stars scattered through infinite space, the vast panorama of nature with its charm and beauty, the regular waxing and waning of the moon, the astonishing harmony of the seasons. All of these point towards one fact. There is Allah. We witness a superbly flawless plan in the universe. Can it be without a planner? We see great enchanting beauty and harmony in its working. Can they be without a creator? We observe wonderful design in nature. Can it be without a designer? We feel a lofty purpose in physical and human existence. Can it be without a will working behind it? We find that the universe is like a superbly written, fascinating book. Can it be without an author? Truly, Allah said, "O mankind, worship your Lord, who created you and those before you, so that you may ward off evil. Who has made the earth a resting place for you, the sky a canopy, and who causes water to pour down from the heavens, thereby producing fruits as food for you. So do not set up rivals to Allah when you know better." Qur. In 2:21-22. This is the basic tenet to which Muhammad asked humanity to adhere. It is an important metaphysical concept and answers the riddles of the universe. It points to the supremacy of law in the cosmos and the all-pervading unity behind the manifest diversity. It presents a unified view of the world and offers the vision of an integrated universe. It is a mighty contrast to the piecemeal views of the scientists and the philosophers and unveils the truth before the human eye. After centuries of groping in the dark, man is now coming to realize the truth of this concept, and modern scientific thought is moving in this direction. But it is not merely a metaphysical concept. It is a dynamic belief and a revolutionary doctrine. It means that all men are the creatures of one Allah and that they are therefore all equal. Any discrimination based on color, class, race, or territory is unfounded and illusory. It is a remnant of the days of ignorance that chained men down to servitude. Humanity is one single family under Allah, and there can be no sanction for those barriers. Men are one, not bourgeois or proletarian, white or black, Aryan or non-Aryan, Westerner or Easterner. Islam gives us a revolutionary concept of the unity of mankind. The Prophet came to unite humanity on the word of Allah, which says, "Cling firmly together by means of Allah's rope, and do not be divided. Remember Allah's favor towards you when you were enemies. He united your hearts so that you became brothers because of His favor." Qur. In 3:103. This concept also defines the true position of man in the universe. It says that Allah is the creator and the sovereign, while man is His vicegerent on the earth. This exalts man to the noble and dignified position of being Allah's deputy on earth and endows his life with a lofty purpose to fulfill the will of Allah on earth. This will solve all the perplexing problems of human society and establish a new order wherein equity and justice, as well as peace and prosperity, will reign supreme. Prophethood and life after death. The second part of the
كلمة,
on the other hand, signifies that Allah has not left man without any guidance for the conduct of his life. He has revealed His guidance through His prophets, and Muhammad was the last prophet. To believe in a prophet means to believe in the revelation that he has received, to accept the law that was transmitted to him by Allah, and to follow the code of conduct that he was instructed to pass on to humanity. Thus, the second basic postulate of Islam is to believe in the prophethood of Muhammad, to accept the religion that he presented, and to follow his commands and his example. Every prophet of Allah, according to the Qur'an, strove to build man's relationship with Allah on the principle of His sovereignty and the individual's acknowledgement of the authority of the prophet as a source of divine guidance. Every one of them said, "I am to you Allah's apostle, worthy of all trust. So be committed to Allah, heed Him, and obey me." The guidance is revealed through the prophets. It is a part of their mission to translate it into practice in their own lives and in the society they try to reform. All of the prophets are representatives of Allah, but they are human beings and their lives are models for mankind. Muhammad, since he was the last prophet, is the final model for mankind. To believe in him as a prophet of Allah means to accept his authority as representative of the supreme ruler and to follow his example in thought and behavior. The code of behavior, the standard that determines rightness or otherwise,
حلال
or
حرام
of any particular thing, was revealed to the prophet and is known as the
شريعة
path. Belief in the prophet involves acceptance of the
شريعة
and the attempt to implement it in all matters of daily life. This is how the will of Allah is fulfilled on earth. The Quran says, "We have not sent any messenger but that he was to be obeyed with Allah's permission." Quran 4:64. And about the prophet, it is explicitly stated that, "Yet by your Lord, they will never believe until they make you a judge concerning what they are disputing among themselves. Then they will find no inconvenience for themselves concerning whatever you have decided and submit completely." Quran 4:65. The test of one's acceptance of Allah and His Prophet lies in conducting all human affairs in accordance with the law revealed to them. And those who do not judge by what Allah has sent down are disbelievers. Quran 5:44. Thus, belief in Allah and His Prophet means commitment to obey them and to fashion individual and collective life in the light of the law and the guidance that Allah revealed to His Prophet. This automatically raises the question: are those who follow the law and those who refuse to accept or abide by it on the same level of existence? Are they going to be treated in the same way? What are the consequences of differing attitudes and behaviors? This brings us to the third basic postulate of Islam: belief in the hereafter. The world, according to Islam, is a place of trial, and man is being judged in it. One day, he will have to give an account of all that he did during his lifetime. After his death, he will be resurrected in a new world, and it is here that he will be rewarded or punished for his deeds and misdeeds. The basic articles of Islamic faith are: belief in the oneness of Allah, belief in the prophets, belief in the angels, belief in the books, belief in the day of judgment, and belief in fate. Whoever professes these beliefs is a Muslim. And all of these concepts are epitomized in the
كلمة
"There is no God but Allah. Muhammad is His prophet." Thank you
شكرا.
for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more Islamic insights. May
Allah
guide us all. Ameen.